Ever notice it's harder to recall a name or where you set your glasses? That little pause can feel frustrating, but it's part of how the brain changes with age. The good news is you can protect your memory with small daily habits that strengthen the mind. In this video, you'll learn 8 simple brain-boosting steps that keep your mind clear and your confidence high. No fancy tools or long workouts, just natural ways to stay sharp and independent. Pick one new habit today and you'll already be helping your memory tomorrow. Let's start with how to keep your mind active. Your brain loves a challenge. Each time you learn or solve something new, tiny connections between brain cells grow stronger. Over time, that's what helps your memory stay quick. Reading, puzzles, learning an instrument, or trying a new recipe all awaken different areas of the brain. The key is variety. If you always do the same crossword puzzle, your brain gets lazy. Switch it up. One day it's a memory game, the next day a new language app, or a craft project that uses both hands and creativity. Think about it this way. Your brain is a muscle. It strengthens when used in new ways. People who stay mentally active often find simple things, like remembering names or errands, feel easier because new brain pathways take over for old ones. Try setting aside just 15 minutes each day for something that stretches your mind. It doesn't have to be hard, it just has to be different. A puzzle before lunch, reading aloud to a grandchild, or writing short notes by hand all keep the mind alert. Avoid the trap of routine. Mix in new challenges each week. Once your mind's engaged, the next step is to move your body, and that's where real brain protection begins. When you move your body, you send more oxygen-rich blood to your brain. That flow fuels memory and focus, almost like watering a garden. People who walk regularly or practice gentle strength work often notice they think more clearly. Movement lowers stress hormones too, and stress is one of the biggest enemies of memory. You don't need intense workouts. A steady daily routine works best. 15 or 20 minutes of walking, stretching, or balance training. If walking outside feels uneven, try short hallway or backyard walks. Gentle chair exercises and light weights also build strength safely. The real progress comes from consistency, not speed. Missing days now and then is normal. The trick is to get right back to it. Here's something many overlook: staying hydrated. The brain is mostly water, and even mild dehydration can cloud focus. Keep a glass nearby and sip through the day instead of waiting to feel thirsty. Pair that with a balanced diet. Plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado. Omega-3 fats found in fish or nuts help nerve cells work better. And don't forget posture. Sitting all day slows circulation, which means slower delivery of nutrients to your brain. Stand up every hour, roll your shoulders, stretch your back, or walk a quick loop through the house. If you watch TV, stand or stretch during each commercial break. Many seniors notice after a few weeks of steady movement, their balance improves and their thinking feels lighter, almost like fog lifting. It's not imagination. Better blood flow and stronger muscles support every part of the body, including the brain. Let's say one neighbor starts a morning walk routine with friends. After just a month, she feels not only more energetic, but also less forgetful. What's happening is combination therapy. Exercise increases oxygen, companionship boosts mood, and together they shield brain cells from damage. Another helpful layer is breathing. As you move, walking or stretching, take slow, deep breaths. Oxygen feeds the body and calms nerves, both key for memory. Many people breathe shallowly when tense, which limits oxygen delivery. Just 2 or 3 deep breaths during activity refresh concentration. If you find formal workouts boring, tie motion to something pleasant. Dance while making breakfast, garden in short bursts, or march lightly in place while listening to music. Regular motion doesn't only delay memory loss, it also lifts mood and helps sleep, which in turn allows the brain to store new memories overnight. A balanced lifestyle is always the theme. Move a little, eat fresh foods, drink water, and rest well. Your brain thrives on these steady rhythms. So once your body feels awake and your energy builds, the next layer is connecting with people, because human connection, just like movement, keeps the mind alive. Here's something powerful that doesn't get enough credit. Your brain stays sharper when your heart stays connected. Loneliness quietly raises stress hormones, and those stress chemicals make memory work harder. Warm social contact, even short conversations, helps calm your body and gives your mind space to think clearly. Staying connected isn't just nice, it's vital protection for your brain. Start simple. Make at least one deliberate social moment each day. It can be a phone call with family, coffee with a neighbor, or greeting someone during a walk. Conversation keeps language skills fresh and memory networks active. When you share stories or recall events, you're exercising recall just like solving a puzzle. You might join a class or club around a hobby you enjoy. Group learning brings double benefit. You challenge your mind and add regular human contact. Book clubs, art groups, walking teams, or online discussion circles all work. Mixing age groups helps even more because it exposes you to new ideas and language patterns that push the brain to adapt. One viewer once mentioned joining a local choir after retirement. At first, she joined just to sing. A few weeks later, she noticed she remembered song words, faces, and schedules more easily. That kind of activity balances multiple functions: listening, timing, breathing, coordination, all while sharing time with others. It's no surprise her mood lifted and focus sharpened. Social joy reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that clouds memory. Balance these connections with moments of quiet. Too much activity or too many obligations can wear you down. The key is variety, social energy mixed with calm reflection. Try scheduling gentle rest after busy social days to let your brain process all that interaction. Volunteering is another way to weave purpose into connection. When you help others, you build confidence and handle memory challenges better because you feel useful and focused. Plus, it keeps you active in the community, giving your days rhythm and meaning. If transportation or distance limits contact, technology can help. Simple video calls or messaging groups keep you included even without leaving home. You still get visual cues, faces, smiles that trigger emotional memory. Just remember to limit screen time at night so it doesn't disturb your sleep. Healthy social ties act like mental fertilizer. They strengthen attention, language, and planning skills, all of which protect long-term brain health. And when combined with physical habits, the results multiply. Better mood, better memory, and stronger motivation to keep improving. Now that we've reinforced social health, let's give your brain one more essential form of care: true rest. Think of rest as the brain's overnight maintenance crew. While you sleep, your mind sorts memories, clears waste proteins, and resets focus for the next day. Without that daily cleanup, information piles up and recall blurs. Start with a steady sleep routine, go to bed and wake up around the same times, even on weekends. Keep the room cool, quiet, and dark. Avoid caffeine after midday and limit bright screens before bed because light tells your body it's still daytime. Gentle stretches or reading something calm can prepare both body and brain to wind down. Many people mistake rest for laziness, but it's the opposite. Restful moments restore energy so your mind can work at full strength. If mid-afternoon fog creeps in, pause for 10 slow breaths or close your eyes for a few minutes rather than reaching for more coffee. Short resets like that help your nervous system rebalance. Relaxation isn't only about sleep. Quiet walks, gentle music, or meditation each slow the heart rate and lower tension. When your stress level drops, memory storage improves. Focus on small, repeatable moments: a cup of tea while watching the sunset, or sitting outside noticing sounds around you. The common mistake is keeping the mind racing all day and expecting it to remember everything. In truth, calm brains store thoughts more effectively than busy ones. So try scheduling a daily mental pause, maybe right after lunch, to breathe deeply, stretch, and let your thoughts settle. And remember this: you don't have to earn rest. Rest is part of healthy rhythm as important as movement or diet. When your day includes both effort and recovery, your brain feels balanced, alert, and capable. All 8 of these brain-boosting habits, mental challenge, movement, social connection, and rest, interlock like pieces of a sturdy bridge. Each strengthens the next, supporting your memory as you age. Strong memory isn't built overnight. It's the result of everyday habits that keep your mind and body working together. Mental stimulation fires new connections, movement nourishes the brain with oxygen, social ties lift emotion, and good rest cements it all. Together, these patterns form your best defense against memory loss. Start small today. Choose one habit, a morning walk, a crossword, calling a friend, or a consistent bedtime, and make it part of your rhythm. Small steps turn into powerful protection when practiced daily. Each action signals your brain, I'm still learning, moving, and living fully. Remember, independence lasts longer when you take care of both body and mind. The goal isn't perfection. It's steady progress that keeps you bright and confident through the years ahead. Subscribe to Senior Health 365 today for more easy, at-home ways to stay sharp, mobile, and independent. Every week, we share practical lessons you can start that same day to feel better and think clearer. Let's keep building your healthiest life, one simple habit at a time.